evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Let us play. I know, we're going to have some good old fun tonight. We are? What's the plan? Well, the plan... Put the pause on the music here. We're going to get into Final Fantasy XIV. You better believe it. It's the bit I usually pause quickly. Oh, I do. Stop the music just so I can get to the game because they don't want that to be the thing pumping over the top. I just got to quickly make an adjustment here because the chat window shrinks when I open up this game. Others, no. This one, yes. All right. So our general goal today is, well, tombstones. We are looking for cash. We have enough to buy the gloves. Hooray. Which we probably will actually run off and go get right now. No need to basically spend the day grinding for them and then go get some. We've got other pieces to grind for. Right? Always caster, healer, tank, and then all the rest. It's on the other side of the Aetheryte. Screw walking then. Got 4 random drop points, and you drop on the furthest one from the point. You're like, I will say, since the change in the glamour types, it's gotten a lot better for the glamours. It has? It has. That's almost cool. I do like the chronometer on here, though, if that is such a thing. But, unfortunately, this is an 18 overlay and a quick patch. We're keeping the heavyweight gloves anyway. They won't be able to be turned in for tokens until the next patch anyway. No, it's the way it goes. So let's just quickly update all the casters gear. That way I don't have to worry about it, and I can start thinking about dropping the actual set. So I have brass everywhere here. Perfect. That means I can throw the caster gear into my chest. Yes, I can. Running low on those, aren't I? 61. Ugh. Give a second then. What's the current going rate for glamour prisms? Oh, the twins are bouncing around again. Cool. Absolutely. Quick point here. Glamours. I could make a pile myself. Usually do. But I'm looking for, what's the current cost of them? 16,000? I'm not going to say no to that. Decent price for a decent amount. And I've got the wrong job. I can play that, but I prefer playing what I am. All right, all tank. All tank all the time. All right, well, we got time then. Let's quickly go to the aft castle, drop this stuff off, check on our squadron, see if they've delivered what they're hunting for, which is some experience things. Oh, playing, what is it? Evil Minions or something like that. Overlord, that's it. Overlord 1 and 2. Third one on the DS, on the Wii, was not as good, I will admit. It was fun, but not as good. Hey, success, and we're not worried. Head. Here, somewhere. Oh, Dungus. Let's try this. Head. Heavyweight gear of casting. Cool. Heavyweight gloves of casting. Heavyweight coat of casting. Yeah. Keeping the Everseeker stuff at the moment. Yep. Breaches of casting. Sabatons of casting. Head, body, hands, legs. Cool. I have that, right? Yes, I do. Okay, I can get rid of those. Cool. Awesome. That means when we go to edit glamour plates and we pick a not too fussed about the spacesuit, but I wanted to see what it was like. Cyber Wizard. And we'll just save it. That's what the whole set looked like. He's good. You're going to have to make a decision whether or not you keep which parts of that later. Not right now. Right, we'll see how that turns out when they do the change in 7.5 for how the glamours work. Some stuff might be winding up going straight into the other chest. No, wait. Resnar Ring of Gathering. Yep, it's not in use right now. I can hand that over. Do you wish to really trade in a high quality thing? Yes, please. Now I better buy some stuff quickly. Quartermaster, please. I want material from here. I got 2,000 ventures. I can buy a whole nother stack of them. Done. Perfect. Simple. It's easy. I think I've got everything else along the lines, but I can just drop all this in here. I have a set of those. And just like that. Boom. 16,000 credits. Weren't you here last night? And it opened up a spot in the alliance raids for more bonus coin. Yeah. Another good reason to be a tank. Learn how to be a tank. And money. Right? Not only do you get quick timers, but you get money. You like playing a DPS? I like playing my summoner. I enjoy it. You know, it's like we all find our things we really like in Darktide, which apparently they've done an update for. Ooh, they have? They have. And it means I've basically reset all my guns again. Ah, like all my... I hope they haven't changed my weapon outloads, but I know they would have redone all my... Because a few different traits were changed, so all the perk points or trait points are all been reset again. Yeah. It's like almost every couple of months. It's like, guess what? We reset your things. Hi! Just damn you. I got things just ticking what I like nicely. Oh, hey, here we are. Actually got a new player on, or do we? I think so. Not part of my team, mind you, but somewhere. And what do we got? 2 black mages, a summoner, 2 white mages, a dancer, a samurai. Yep. And or a ninja, one of the two. Couldn't tell. Might be able to use it. Yeah, ninja, samurai. Always a pain. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get turned on. Yep, turned on. That's my fault for not moving. Oh crap, we got a dead mate. White mage. I got him. Yeah, that was kind of fun. A basically just dumped its teammates, pretty much. Give me a target. Not really using your abilities very well here. Not really. And I'll admit that. Let me shield myself. Got no tank on this cursed eye. Gonna have to poke it out myself. It's like, that one actually comes up a second level. Kind of fun when you got a party that doesn't quite know what's going on, or his damage is lower than normal, and you get to basically have to do some of the actual old mechanics in the fights versus just like power damage them right into the dirt. Ow! Good kills. Alrighty-os. Oopsie, fire! Fire more. Give me a second here. It's dealing with something else that's popped up on the thing. I'll just drink that. Our tank crashed again. The new one. Oh. Well, trials and errors. A, B, C. A team's having all the trouble tonight. It certainly is. Oh well. Oh, he physically fell off. Oh, that's wonderful. Not like he left. He's actually DC'd. You are the tank now. Ooh, good food. Ah, crap. We're going. Did our tank go over there? I think they did. Oh no, our tank's there. They're just beating the crap out of the Atmos. Here we go. Um, this fight doesn't require a triple, so we got some time for them to backfill. We do, we do. This fight's just going to be AT. Oh no, it does. That they're without a tank. Uh-oh. That's going to be fun. Oh well, adapt, overcome, other such motivational bullshit. I'm C team, so basically, this fight goes the way it's supposed to go. We don't even get a turn at smacking him in the head. 2 hats and then 2 pairs of pants. Who needs a tank anyway? Here he is. Pretty close. You find out what your medal is when you wind up down a guy somewhere. It's like, oh no, it's the tank. Fuck this. You know, it's like I said, we had the one case of being down 4 whole people, but we still had a healer, a DPS, and or 2 DPSs and a tank, and we still blasted it. Ugh, it's always those people. I'm gonna stand in the fire. Why? Cause you would. Come on, bitch, let's go. I'll off tank this balloon. There we go. Hello, green held. He's gonna blow. Not before the end of the show. Let's go. And of course, there had to be a behemoth. Forget all the places we fought this guy before. Uh-oh, we got some new guys. Or at least some people that don't know better. That'll make the next part really fun. Now to boots. To boot, to boot. To boot or not to boot. Sleepy time for you. All right, phlegm. We have enough people all set and ready to go. Boy. B, your pull. Go. Oh, wait, we're waiting for someone. All right. Nope, we're going. Vacuum slash, which is another way to just say it's just a very sucky slash. There's the dude who died. Some of ours, though. It burns, my dude. It burns. We're all dead. We're fine. Biscuits. Settle them. Where are we? Where are we? Flare command. Thank the healer. And pass on that. Pass on this. Read on everything else. Material doesn't sell for very much. I want it because it makes into good stuff. Aw, somebody's visibly upset. Everything's on. Let's go. Mm-hmm. All right. Guild heists need a healer. Yeah. High level, leveling, level cap, expert. Yeah, expert's not a bad thing to do. It pays a lot too. I know if you were going for it, you'd go for this, and then you'd go to the main scenario, alliance raid, main scenario. That's 100. Do 2 dailies. Yep. And then what? Play like 6 days a week. Easily have your 450. Boom. It's when you play less days in a week, you gotta run more. Well, that's true. I mean, technically, you run 4 days, don't you? I do. I run the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the Monday, which is 4 days. So I need to make 100 and something each day to pull it off. So an alliance run, I definitely like doing a trial. I like hitting the normal raid. Right, so that's 15, 35. This is 50. If that's 85, it means I need 115 anywhere else. I don't technically have to run expert. Cool. Wee. Right? Level cap, which is, I think, a better one. I do. So, do a trial, do a normal raid, do that. Something like that. That's 100. Yep. And then you hit frontline for 20. Oh, true. And over 4 days, that's 80. So that's, 120 a day, which is basically more than enough. What do you with the rest of the time? Screw around, find things to do, bother off other things, stand here in a corner and talk to chat who's not there, or lurking, or watching this on replay, or catching this on the upload where they can't comment. Unless it's that thing, that big thing below. But hey, you don't have to. Nope. No. The whole thing. I kind of laugh at that when someone says, "Hey, do the whole whatever it is, like, subscribe, follow, whatever." I look at that and I go, "Yeah, they know what they're doing, right? They don't need me to sort of e-beg on that one. Either they know what they're doing, or if they don't, I don't know. How would you treat that as someone's like, "Hi, I've been using this platform for how long? I don't know how to do anything on it." It's not like someone has basically managed to get their way through, basically scumming their way through project work by basically saying, yeah, how do you use the oh, hello, you. Right? It's not like someone save scumming their way through like an Excel document or something where they oh, wrong side, wrong side, this 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 side. And we got someone relatively new. Cool. It can take a second to smack, are you? Nope. Perfect. You. That was going the right way to cross that, but I didn't. That's wider than it looks. And there it goes. Whee! Now a test of your memory. Boom. I'll take the shield on that one. Ah, crap. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, all the way to the back. Boom. Wrong button here. That's what you want. Right in the face. And another one. There you go. You like that, you scuzzy wallop. Cover you. Shield. Get behind me, Salami. Oh, that works. Don't push the charge in front or someone will be very angry with you. Oof. Boom. So fast. What else are you doing, Scuzzy Wop? Oh, we're doing this one, are we? All right, here we go. To the middle. Pick one. Ow. Ow. That caught me a third. Hey, don't stand behind him. He's just gonna kick you out of the ring. Thing. 18 more seconds to lose that. Oh, you're just wonderful, aren't you? Oh, I love you. Like someone's not standing on that one. It's like, P.S. I love you. Also, remember to sculpt this guy's head. You have another scale. Hooray! We're leaving. Forget that one exists. You do. Not the common one. Oh, you know. It's there, but I must admit, it's not as common as this. You've got all sorts of scales. You have a huge honking pile of them. What if they were sellable? These things? They're market prohibited. Otherwise, I'd put them on the bloody market. Got a bunch of cards to flip too, don't you? I do. Could go to Gold Saucer and flip them. There's a deal. Let's do that. Let us do that. Because that's what good to do. It's a fun day when everything works your way, isn't it? It is. Airship landing. You want to go up? You want to go down? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Trying to decide between curly fries and waffle fries. Then you realize you're an adult and you can have both. Instead of ordering a medium of either, you order a small of both, right? I was like, that's almost clever. Like, what if you don't eat a lot medium? You only eat a small. Find a friend. Right? Get a friend. Tell them what you're planning to do is we're gonna buy a small waffle and a small this, and we're gonna split them half and half. You're like, awesome. I think so. I think it would be bloody awesome. It'd be like, woo! Best of both worlds. Until there's an odd number, and you're like, cut it in half. I'm gonna be disagreeable about that. It's like you're right. That is right. That is the better way to do it. Like the whole alignment charts as spelled out by this. Well, one problem with the alignment charts always were people don't understand what the alignment truly means. Like, oh, hey, we're doing here. Yeah, that's so copyrightable, isn't it? We got a new one running? We do. Right here. This is the whole beginning. Voidwalker holding our Warrior of Darkness. All I should have here is Phoenix and yeah. Dark Fire 3. I am the master of Dark Fire. You can't hurt me with that one. Well, it should go in order. Empty hate. I have to move until this. There's another spell I'm waiting coming. Ow. So that one plays. Double shield, bitch. Yeah, don't look at him. Tank's frozen. I'll put you at my back. If you're behind me, then I don't have to worry about looking at you. Oopsie, I've completely moved my mouse up and up and up and up until I got out of it. That's gonna hurt. Good call. Who's it? You're looking for it. Here's your reward. Also, I can get all the loot. I know. It would be like, oh no. Yes, I know. You've gotten 50. 20, 35, 85, 15 to make 100. 15 to make 100, 15 to make 100. I haven't sold those. I should. Really should. I should. Yes, sell these. It's good. But first, 6, 8, 4, 5. Nope, wasn't gonna be money. 360. Oh, there was actually that. 984. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. 10,000. Want to buy a new ticket? Yes, please. I get 3 of them. I'm willing to spend the 30. Okay, this could be 7. That could be 8. That could be 1. Aha, that was 8. That was 7, and that's 1. Highest prize? Looks like it. 300 that, so. Oh well. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Wonderful. Tapkeeper. I have something for you. Also, I'm going to sell you these too. That handles that. That handles that. Ooh. They ever give me a second place to teleport to? It'd probably be over Juliola? No, it would be right. It's like absolutely not. Where are your bonuses? Ooh, there's a question. Where do I have them currently set? Like Limpsa, yep. Idleshire, yep. So we go teleport, right? Travel, teleport. That a slight turn. There we go. My favorites are Limsa Limensa, because it's my free one I get with my authorization token. Idleshire, because there's no easy way to get there. Right? Mordona, because that's the main place we always wind up going. Marilamorum is our current floater. And Alamegan Quarter in the locks. Like, why? We're only 2. The locks is a bit of a walk one, right? Yep. Just like Mordona is always going to be available. Those 3 are basically everywhere. They are? Mm-hmm. Our return, we just leave at Doma, but we don't have to. Okay, so they got some music going here in a well put together dance routine by the twins. So they're jumping between multiple of all their things. Quite good, actually. Okay. Well, why? Mordona's easy enough to point to. It is. Right, Mordona has access to the first. Oh, right. That's just out the door and down the thing. Gets to the first. Exactly. It's also how you get to Elpis. Oh, hey, we haven't been here for an absolute well. Okay. No, we haven't. So we have that gets there. By that same aspect, the locks or the quarters in the locks gives us access to Ralger's fist. It's not that far away. And it's also to the moon. It is. I always skip CSs, but that was wild. Yes, this one is a bit of a wild ride. And we'll give Juggy the this because they're, well, first time here. Ba-ba-da-da-ba. Bow down to his royal headness. My royal headness? Ow. I was doing my best. I ended up just in a corner. I couldn't get away from him. But good night. Definitely not the best way to get ahead. Like, how do I avoid this move? Come on and play, my this. Lions and tigers, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Fortunately, if it had a bear, it would have been funnier. It doesn't, it's got an elephant. Ah, tilt-a-wheel. Oh no, just use my big arrows. Pretty much. Jack in the Pot. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, you don't want it to know. No. I did not follow that very well. One near, one far. This is always the worst one of the lot. Boiling teapots. Oh, Juggy's down. Grab some balloons, yeah. All these bears over there. Hate those dolls. Ooh. There's me being polite again. Filthy mongrel. Lots of presents for you. Stray poppets and stray boxes. Those dolls are a reoccurring theme, such to the point you'd think they'd be something more. Head bangers galore. Bang your head. Oh, bang your head rock and roll song. Goes with this in there. I'd be dizzy too after smacking my head that hard into the ground. Greed and greed. All rolled. Bum, bum, bum. This is intimidating. It's not that bad. The Poltergeists. Ow. Bleeding like hell. Green's good. Ugh, red's bad. I can wait for the mechanic. Doo, doo, doo. Ow. This guy's got a lot to basically go over. Nice and easy. Flesh Buster. That didn't hurt as badly. Happier with it. Welcome to the run. I do not have that. I do not have that either. I have that. I'll pass on that. Ooh, floor stencil. Did not get the scroll though. No, it's terrible. Got beat up though. Yep. There we go. Everything's repaired. I forgot. Should repair those gloves right after I got them. Very nice. Really? Very much so. Very much so. Let's get rid of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit here. 35. Interesting. What's the possible meaning behind that number? Wouldn't you like to know? Do 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 do. Boom boom. Da da. Ba ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Think such a citadel of concrete and stone could possibly be a thing? Oh, absolutely, I do. We've jumped from higher, but won't let us do it. Customs. Every ship arrives here for customs. Ugh. Then you catch a sailboat in. This is where you get in. Yep. Why are these ships allowed to dock here and here? Because they are. Oh. Right? These are local boys. They have different rules. I've got that off that way. I must have bumped it. I'm being a scuzzy bob. Ugh. Well, at least it wasn't complete silence. I must have bumped that when I was doing other things. Yay! Silly me. Oh well. At least I hope it wasn't too long on silent. Just very nice, gentle music playing in the background, which we're not even going to listen to. like turning the music off. I do. One of the things that kind of drives me a little bit nuts with most games, Fallout series, Cyberpunk series, they all do it, is the combat music. It's like, oh, damn it. Really? Very much so. You gotta pound out some goodies? I do. I do. I have to get decent points and put together a hardware system for the cyberpunk type thing. Yep. That's okay. We still got a couple more episodes of Fallout 4. Yep. We have to hit the Institute. Yep. Basically, figure out what we're doing, get in, do the whole generic meet and greet for everyone. I don't think we get our friend Hogsworth with us. If we can, it would be fun. Why is that? Well, he's the... In my opinion, I know everyone's like, well, you know, Dogmeat or Curie or Piper or Kate. Any of the other people, Deacon, Gage, this, maybe Preston, possibly Strong, are preferred people to basically travel with over Cogsworth. But to me, he's got the best tie-in for all the story. It's like doing Baldur's Gate 3 with all hirelings instead of with, you know, with hirelings or your perfect home-built squad versus the Origin people. Right? The Origins all have a link to your character, and so you get a bit more of a story with them. You gotta cover up. I don't need to see exactly it. Like, oh, I see. Right? Cogsworth is the only one who technically knows Mom or Sir, right? And Sean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I see what you mean, right? Who's the only one who technically has any sort of tie-in with the main character as the main character. We show that's Monk. That Monk. Okay, the problem is Blue's pushing us off down below. Diving with them was not your... That was silly. That was the wrong button to push. Yeah, it was definitely on the silly side of things. Flip. I just put the power down and went one way. How much is on this one? Hooray! Where are we up to? All right, want us to push there? E. Do not like how we're holding here. I'm just going to drop Phoenix on everything, I think. Good drop. I thought it was. Bought us some more time on our flank. Do. Yeah, yellow's really pushed in on that one. Let him have it. Please follow best we can. Mimi. Yeah, nope. Guys, right behind you. I know, fighting off yellow. Not getting car on this one. No, we're getting completely parakurudu. Leadership kind of falling over here. So interested in fighting blue that we've oh, instant toast. Fearless leader down. Not helping, I'm feeding pretty badly. No, terrible. Got a pinch between yellow and blue, guys. And yellow doesn't give a crap about the score. Blue doesn't give a crap about the score either, otherwise they'd have pushed up on this already. Not allow that to go that way. Yeah, blue. You should be threatening that. They're not. What are they doing down here still? Oh, that's a heavy push. Stop fighting yellow. Here comes blue. Yeah, good job. We're a fighting yellow team who this, and we're not capturing points. It's frustrating when you've got someone dragging us around that's not defending the points or pushing points. It's like, I want to fight over here, I want to fight over here. It's great, but we need points. Otherwise, we don't get points. You can't win by basically beating up enemies enough. And yellow's not going to let us take this piece. They're going to come for us here. There they are. A whippy-doo. For Park's sakes, people, hold the line. They're all there fighting, but you didn't hold this point. No, we stay here and fight. Jesus, reduce. This is why I like the other one where you can hit and run. Yellow. I think there's only a little bit left in that. We'll be fine. Yep. It's like we're constantly fighting them and not pushing points, so yeah, I know I died 5 times, but still. Yeah, not even gonna give anyone a thing for it. It's a GG's for everyone, but not really. If you're gonna take control, make sure you keep an eye on the map. Only this complaint? Only this complaint. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? We got the level cap dungeon. We could do the high level dungeon just for extra points. Yeah, why not? Ugh. Such a way this. Yeah. I hate to tell you this, but if your loins throb like a giant red ball, you should see a doctor about that. Isn't that the truth? You could, in theory, create a PvP macro. Good. Well, that might be fun. It's a high level dungeons. Everything except for, like, this is all the level 100 dungeons. That's the latest couple of latest 3 dungeons. Right? Mistwake, Meso Terminal, last 2 dungeons. Every other dungeon at level. every other dungeon that's a endpoint, and every dungeon that basically is not an endpoint dungeon. I want to know before I do anything. Chip. What is this thing's? $100. All right. What's that look like? I don't know. I'm not gonna put it on the floor. I just want to see what it looks like. Stencil, is it? Stencil. Preview furnishing. Search. Stencil. Okay. The whole ghost thing. Alright. Fair enough. Got its own right to it, I guess. Doesn't really change. Alright. Fair enough then. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have a sudden hankering for pancakes, right? The pen for like, yeah, 150. High level dungeon. Hooray! Wait. So I'm just gonna bend that? Yeah, didn't need it then, no. No, but when it comes to furnishing items, it's always worth rolling need on them first, then figuring out if you're a butthole for it later. Right? Unless it's something you definitively know, chances are you don't know what it's worth. Or if it's good, or what it looks like. Get it, check it. If you want to use it, you can use it then. Otherwise, you can vend it. Right? Sell it if it's at price. Below price, vend it. Ah, fine then. Next one will come pretty quick, though. When they're below price, like I can get 150 for selling it to the vendor and 100 for or less than 100. Pantheon. This is a long time ago. It is, isn't it? This is the last dungeon before Endwalker. This is the piece someone. This is the piece someone has to do to get into Endwalker. Chimaka. Interesting name. Jinx Hell Scythe. And a pirate. Yar. Oh, I don't know, my friend. Give me a second. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Not sure Endwalker I got my... The idea you pulled too much. Hopefully that spooks them a bit. Those lens flares are annoying me. Ow! I'm really worried that a paladin gets a number of stacks. Warrior? Not worried when a warrior gets hurt. Ow! Didn't get the shield up fast enough. Well, the way it is a paladin has huge amounts of mitigation. A warrior has huge amounts of health recovery. And between the two of them, you know, it's not an issue, so to speak. Oh, okay.
What took you so long? The Amalts are in trouble. Let's split up.
cognate on it? Yeah. Let's recast an emergency. What you get when you get a ranged character that you just ignore.
Oh, no, you don't.
I have no visual of what I'm doing. Tiamat in the road. Need to crush this accursed war machine. Keep firing! Damn it. Go quick up, see which way it's firing. Should be able to take it down. Roly oly oly portal. This is the last thing, and then we get taken over to the fight across the plains. So, I really do have to wonder. It's like, you think Tiamat would be a little bit angry with me quite effectively using the simulacrum of her dead husband. It's the one debate in all things. The summoner, you know, you're the summoner who's using the same things have been scaring the crap out of people for a period of time. We bow to none. Do not be in the middle of that. Yeah, the other side of this mess. After this BRB is a doorstep. Not me. Them. Justinian just getting a ride on Tiamat there. All right. Be back soon. So someone's got a dog to go walk. It's fine. Lunar Bahamut. And then you get Solar Bahamut. Which is part Hydaelyn and part this, you think? I kind of do. Those are just sold. Yeah, these are just vend. Yeah, if it's lower than the on the marketplace, your option are buy it, find a place to sell it. But if it's like, oh no, this is below it's like they're selling it below the vendor retail. You can buy it and vend it for the square of the bits more, right? Like those that were being sold for 100 for that stencil. Very tempted to buy up all of those and you just vend them. Like why? Because it's below 50 bucks. If I'm paying 100 with tax, I'm basically walking away with 50 bucks in my pocket. Like, oh yeah. And I can't argue with that because, you know, it's 50 bucks. Quick way to make some quick cash on the fucking auction house. All right. Funny thing is, we used to have 2 of these. You did? Yeah. Perfect. Now that I know I have to hold my adels. Don't spend them as I get them. The Giga Flare seemed pretty, well, Gila Flare. Yeah. What's in the middle? Take the hit. Don't try to run it. You know you've muffed up. Just stand there. Sometimes it's better just to take the hit. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Ding. Points to you. Really? Nope. Look in here. We'll go back to that stencil again. So, it's gonna cost me 105. That's 45 bucks on the thing, though. So I'll do that. Just will. I just will. Bone. This. Interior finishes. Interior furnishings. Furnishings. Okay. So about finding what's being this. Yeah, if you know something's being thrown on a list, like this sofa, for instance, right? Still 10,000, so it's going to hold its value. Where if I knew something was particularly low, these crystal bulls, see, they sell for 30. So this one here, I can take that. Sell for 30, right? So that's not a good one. $30. Right. So they're not, no, they're not selling for low enough. Same thing goes with anything. Usually equipment doesn't sell that low, though. But paintings do. Usually no. Cards never sell low. Weapon parts can sell low. Like, sells for 16 gil, 2,000. These used to be a big thing. Right? 21. Alright, these are the... because a lot of this stuff is what's needed to start your certain quests and stuff. Right? Sells for 4 gil. Right? Material can be a bit of a hard one. Meals, never a good one. It sells for 1 gil. Oh, in which case you can't make a profit on it. No. All right, let's see what this stuff is first. Occult. Earrings of blood, earrings of magic. 26 mil still being for that. It's still stupid. 33 million, equally stupid. Bracelet, 20 million. Ring I've got, it's worth $1 mil. Deep magic, 150. Why is that one so cheap? That one's cheap. I'm actually going to pick that up. I don't have to go looking for the friggin' bunnies. Because it only works when you've got the other pieces. Right, so if you've just got ring, you still need the bracelet, necklace, earrings. Right, so technically it's a no power piece until you get all the other stuff. right? Versus this, which I can just spend for cash. Don't be like, that's not bad. No. So you gotta make a list of all the stuff that's like super low price. Compare it to what it's being vended for. Pick it up. Well, it's cheap. It's like, oh no, we're selling this for minions are another good one to look for. Like, even if you've got them. Really? Oh yeah. Some coin here. Grab the minions. So if I grab Morbro Seedling, he sells for 60. Alright, so I'll take that one, that one, that one. That one. And then you sell them for more than 60. Exactly. And you make a small amount of money. Exactly. Is it good? Yeah. It's not bad. He sells for 60. He's at 63. Most of them won't go that low. Some do. And the ones that do are the ones that become, you know, ones you want to dump for cheap, you know what I mean? Okay. Do check the ones you don't have. Occasionally there's someone selling them for low. And I gotta get into another run. That's something interesting. Yeah, let's hit a leveling. So the highest I sold was for 47. Bought was for 47. Right? Which is 13 gil. That's profit. Absolutely. The lowest I won I bought for 30. Right, so you made 30 gil, 30 gil, 30 gil. Less than that, less than that, less than that. Exactly. Sometimes making money is just because people are silly. And that person who put it on the auction house, yep, isn't going to make the 30. They're going to actually lose on tax on their own side of it, correct? Right? I pay fees, they pay tax. Right? Yep, so with fees, it has to be less than what you would sell it for at the vendor. Right? Does a couple of things. One, it cleans out the market board of low price things. Yay! Two, it encourages people who undersell to that degree to keep underselling. Right? Three, it does, if you can get a better deal on it, do it. Right? But I don't think you will. Right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Exactly. You know, like, oh no, it sells for 4 gil. It'd have to be below that. Right? You could go through everything, find something that's being sold for stupidly low, buy out the rest of it. Then you're good, right? I'm sure the maid's up here already. Little Mermaid being sold for this. 300? Yep. Mermaid scale. Interesting. Always fun watching that someone's like, but it doesn't make a lot of money. It's like, if you're looking to make money, you've got to be prepared to spend time. Like, right? And she'd get upset with us if we interfered with her bird. River fish. We're in for some rain, it seems. It's like yell back, it's a rainforest. Oh my, is that a boat up ahead of us? Like, you didn't have to get this close, Aaronville. You could have gone much slower. Or pulled around the side of them. Just to do this. Exactly. Cowardly move. Like, we expect the guy to play fair. We'll go and see if we can find a way. Oh my god, the huge bananity. You never gonna stop making that joke? Nah. There's a safe spot right beneath the bananity. Wrong with its people. Beat up the PD bananity. Prodigious bananity. dance away from me. Anti-eater. Drop on in with that. Yep, bird of the treant. Always watch where you're going. Two rabbits. This. None of you, though. I'm the one and only. Haha. Fragrance spread. Do, 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 do. Up, 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 and up, 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 up. Yep. I don't know why we couldn't just like run past it up. We had to beat the shit out of it. Other than game mechanics. Yeah. Boogies. Don't blame it. You do. Blame it on the boogie. Let's see, there's a blue one on me. Fairly perfect drop. I thought it was. It's the upper cut. Good night. Do. Like Thancred does that. We'll remember this, Thancred. Warrior of Light will remember this. Are dead. Oh, dead. Sprint after them. Absolutable. It's your look-alike weapon. Beasts emerge to defend their territory. Save that for yourself while you're fighting. It's a little bit harder to do it for the tank. Even I'll admit that. It's not impossible. But it's hard enough that right? Like I say, it's hard enough you don't want to do it. Right? There we go. You're still here to thank, so I'm going to thank you. Nicely done. Very nicely done. You made some coin on the side. Yep. Got the bits for doing the line. Yeah. 7,200 gil. Plus I get to vend all the crap I picked up. Mm-hmm. Plus, I got a few goodies in my book. You did? I did. Hey, damn. That's just from today. You can sell that? Why? Why would you let people sell that? They don't want that stuff, do they? No, not really. Like, oh, I don't care about it. Okay, take it. I have no problems with that. None. Hey, you turned around. You wound up with a big old pile of stickers? Exactly, another 20,000. Happy? Well, more or less. More or less. Excellent. All patched, all repaired, everything's on its way. Oh, there's a joy. I'm going to equip that. That way I can't accidentally Bend it. You just need to find the next 3 pieces. I do. So you might wind up... I might wind up... something else. That's right. You could? I could. But I want to lock that in so I don't threaten to get rid of it again. Right? You know, see it's there, but damn. The other ones are all in the millions. Shopping spree? Nah, I don't think so. Not unless I can find them for, like, cheap. Take a look across the entire Ether data center. But yeah. Like I said, if you can find stuff that sells for, like, I don't know. Materia is one of the ones that is good for it, because a number of material, like 167, I find it selling for low, 215, something like that. Like, you won't find material selling for that, so yes, you will. It's just which ones you're looking for. Right? Yellows and purples, my friend. Yellows and purples. For instance, materia. I get Savage Aim. It's the highest quick arm. Price 840. This. Okay. Sells for 217, so that's at price. I don't know why someone's selling it for that. 90 sells for 159. Like, oh. So technically those 3 pieces could net you $50 or more. Exactly. Not that one. New. That's quick tongue. Or quick arm. 400. That's a little bit much. 167. Battle Dance. Yeah, Battle Dance is one of those ones. What's this sell for? 500. 217, which is bottom price plus that. X 217. The 199. So little bit of money there. Little bit of money there. Little bit of money there. 50. It sells for 167. $100. Oh, not letting you have that $100. That's my button. Oh, that's pure profit. 159's the sell. So technically, all these. Yep. Right, don't try to get the low stuff down here. See? Oh, yellows and purples. People will vend them on the marketplace trying to get whatever they can get, but they will usually be low. The ones that are the high damage ones, you don't want. So that's profit. That's profit. Just be a bit of a dirty bastard, pretty much. I don't see it being too much of a bastard because, like I said, see what I mean? Savage might. Oh, hell, that's profit. Fine. That's another 50 odd bucks. That's not. It isn't? No. That one's going to be actually cost more. It's at 159. It's like 160. And 160 is 320. It's just at that point you gotta watch those. Right? Prices should not be below what it sells for. So, it sells for something, check it sells for price, you know? Well, those are expensive, yes. There are 9. Nope. No one will sell this stuff for $214 here, but it's $224 for the total price. Okay, because all this sort of Savage Might, Heaven's Eye, Savage Aim, that's all very, very powerful stuff. Okay, I think we've cleared this out. Yeah. Yeah, we have. Pieties would be the last ones to check. Like, why Piety? Piety is one of those ones, it increases mana regeneration for healers. Oh. So, good. Very good. But that said, gatherers? No, crafters are always the worst ones to do. Right? This is not worth looking through. Serious? Very serious. I mean, this maybe, but not really. Okay, what about craftsmen? Same thing. But yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense when you think about it. It's like, well, shouldn't they be using the... Ooh, crap, mine. Shouldn't they be doing different prices? No. Because they'll make a combination from here to the highest one for their... You know, they'll try to use as many as the high ones as they can. So slots will automatically fit the highest ones because they can this, and then they'll try to shove in as many alternates lower, so they get like maybe a couple of these and then a few of those, maybe one of these if they can get it, type thing. These are 300 a pop. 300 a pop. 80. Doesn't look right. Sells for 5,000 piece. Oh, damn. I know. Okay. So going through them, you picked up a few good ones. 100 here, 200 here, 1,000 there. Oh. Yep, a lot of them are all with this. So we have Truly, Sachi, and Karnik again. All right. A little bit of vengeance here, maybe. Party chat is now open. Everyone a good evening. Ooh, starting on the east. That can be good. Cart gives me a salute. Same with Truly Till. Sashi gives another salute. All right. 3 salutes. I like that. South's the wind, so east only has... There's one south. I'll dump another south. There's only 3 east winds in it. Now it's not a pawn. Mm-hmm. One's dropped a west or a red dragon, yeah. Dangerous? No, I don't think so. Not a lot of information here and there everywhere. Spaghettis. Upsetty spaghettis. Nothing a good choice between throwing one of 3 tossable tiles. You throw the you get the 7, be in a good position. Still gotta throw the dragon unless I get a pair of them. You doubt you will? Nope, I'll throw it and someone will pawn on it. Oh no. Perfect. I'm not canning that. It opens my hand and I don't have anything to play.
Tread cautiously now.
Not gonna get Ipikatsu'd. Might get Ron somewhere else. I'm not gonna get Ipikatsu'd by you. Right, has thrown. So could be looking for bamboo. Kind of hope they're looking for that tile. They did delay on an 8. They did delay on 8.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Okay, what did they have? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, they were waiting on a 1, but they had to take the 4. Alright, off the bubble without a hurt. I don't mind that. Never mind that. Nope, didn't make money, but didn't lose any. Oh, north is it, so west there's only 3 tiles. How terrible. I'm not pawning that. New. And I have at that point really wonky-do one. I've got possible 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fifth those and the 1. Just wreck south. I'll throw dragon quickly. Damn it.
Tread cautiously now.
I can throw this and be safe. Don't throw dots. Five, six, seven. They could be all pawn up here. They could be pawn with dragon tucked up under here, or that.
But such is life.
Oh, well, sumo it is. No real change on that.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Second place shared with Sachi. I get some points on the table, though. Okay, I have a triple with the Dora already. Nice. Seven, nine, 7, 9, 7, 9. All right. Ooh, nice play by you. Gaseous ball. Dragons playing to open. Right. Not the worst play. Not going to go to the 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. No. That's what I had a feeling about. Thank you. It says you're going for the half blush. I had a feeling. Did have a feeling. Did. I had that scratchy point that said. Oh no, they're just going dragons. Oh, why? Harsh out that way. This one was somebody's hand. That's a dead safe tile to throw, so I'm not going to throw that right away. What could be dangerous? Everything. It could be a dragon here. It could be, I doubt it's the 4 or this. Those are the only two it can't be. That it? Are we looking at Sachi deciding to open their hand or not? Okay. That's good for me. I doubt they'd hold on to the 7 because 2 7s are down. They've thrown the 5, so it can't be that. It's 100% safe. I think it's White Dragon, to be honest. Does that say that's safe? That's where you start getting angry. It's like, no, I could have had it if I just held on to the green dragon. Like I said, I doubt 7. There's that many in play. I am not throwing this. I am not throwing that. Think it'll be white dragon? I suspect one of these 3 tiles. Okay, that's safe. That's safe. So that could be the danger tile. I kind of hope it is the 6. They've thrown 8. Can't be that. Had to play it. Final tile. What was it? 9. I needed a 6. I was like, ooh, right, pulled down to the bottom. Yay! All right, final hand, 2nd place. Not by much. Like that. 6, 7, 8 right off the bat. Possible 1, 2, 3 here. Yep. 5 something. Cool. Hold those. See what we get out of that. That one. Yep. I have whites, so there's another pair. I like that. It's 2 pair pawn I can play with the Akidora. Do you like that? I like that a bit better. So truly has to play a pretty extreme hand. I'll play that. Thrown. Dangerous. Entirely possible. Throw the 3 first. Yeah. Now, truly shouldn't open her hand. Opening your hand means you lose the reach on it. I've got 3 pair and a chi already sorted out. I'll pawn that. That says either you've got dragon over here or wind, and I've got this wind. Maybe I get another east and dragon. That'd be nice. Then I can throw the rest of this.
Tread cautiously now.
Maybe they've got a heavy bamboo hand. No Ipikatsu. I'll play the dragon. Feel it safer. You threw 3. I'd have to pawn this or get something here. That's sort of comical in my books. Didn't it?
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
It's not a lot.
We shall make up for the ground.
Not
we
enough
lost,
to change
yes?
position? No, it isn't.
We shall need to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
It did drop me, sorry. Was enough. I wouldn't have thought it would. But then again, we were tight in points. I didn't think it was enough. It was. GG for them anyway. Oh yeah, yeah. That's like good, well played. I was debating throwing the east. If I'd thrown the east, I would have been fine. But I was worried they were sitting on the east. So 50-50, throw flip a coin, call it heads or tails. All right, which one was it? I don't know. Go sell this stuff. Wait. Before I get pulled into the race. I could sell it at the actual in-house junk monger. That's why we have them. You profited all that. Yep. That's crazy. Isn't it? But it's why I sit on the jewels. Right? I'm sitting on like this. Technically, I'm never going to use this many whatever materia I get. But you sit on it. I sit on them. Right? I've traded them in before, but... Thackeray. So, you'll have to see how it does. Transfer all gear when it comes in. Yes. Nothing else really there. Nope. Sort of waiting for something new to come along, aren't I? Yep. We are. Think the rugs look good this way? I kind of do. Though, to be honest, now that I've got that there, I kind of want a... indoor pond. Ooh. Imitation trapdoor. Ah! Just leave it open. Oh, I see what you want. Yeah, something... don't like that. It's not bad. But it clashes a bit. Then... I'm... Red snap here. There we are. Zoom in a little so I'm not getting banned in the face anymore. I could do this. Right. Or... you do that. I don't know which one looks better. This? Gets right up to the door a bit easier than the other one. It does. And these have sort of got greeny colors too, but I think it's a little too bright for the way the rest of the room looks. It's a little that. That's not bad. Funny. If I could clip it that far in, which I don't think I could, I wouldn't be bad with that. Ew. But if I put them this way, then rotate it this way, something like that. Well, I know this is Riviera. That's Oasis. Or not Oasis, that's the Corvonis thing. Yep. This rug, I forget what this rug is. I don't think that rug works in that spot. Might. Ooh. Okay. It's sort of interfering with that, isn't it? Yeah, it's on top of both rugs. I don't want new. Nope. Nope. New. A little this. Eh. That's a little too flat. Rough. That one. No one wants. If. One that looks like a sheep. Flips too much. Yeah, I got Oasis Argyle in the other room. Yep, this is an Oasis rug. That's bright. Leolin. Oops. Let's do the wall again. Yeah. It does fit there. Yeah, that does fit. I don't like these big tassels. If it was just the hexagon without the tassels, I might think about that, actually. Hmm. Table mat. Nope. Tommy mat. Nope. Boring mat. Nope. Definitely got to be a one of these. I think just the straight Riviera doormat is ideal here. You know? Not clipped right up to the bottom here, so it's like that, but out a little bit, you know? One click out, something like that. Feels like you come in, you're on the doormat, and then you're over this without dragging your butt all over the nice rugs. Yeah. Maybe. This feels like something's got to be here on this floor, like a runner of some description. Something like that. That's the way it feels to me? That's the way it feels to me. I would move these, but I've got them lined up on these corner pillars more than anything else. I don't want to do that. No. There, I got those on the corner pillars. If I didn't have the corner pillars, I'd have them in the corners, and then I'd actually have room to stick the other rug right in the middle. So it would go the green, purple, green, and I think that would look good. But it means I'd have to push these further into the corner. I might have to see if I can do that. Push them further in the corner. Yeah, there's a few tricks you can do to do that. I'd have to move everything out of the corner to try to get it in further, though. Then pull it in? Exactly. But we gotta go. That's right. Can't spend an hour basically messing with a rug. I'm sure some people wouldn't mind that. So it's like, what are you doing? Trying to mess with this rug. It's just not going in the corner. But you know what it is. Right, so tomorrow, Thursday. That's right. Another day of Final Fantasy coming up. That's right. Well, on 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern start. Absolutely. All North American times. Not that I think I have anyone listening outside those time zones, but you never know. No. So, with that said and done, I might have to play with this later. But we'll get into more Final Fantasy. It'll basically just be some more random stuff, looking for some more tombstones, basically get more gear. Yay! Because we want to make sure we're all set up and done for what the next one is. I might also see about finding out if that price goes anywhere lower. It might just be a case of my local server being expensive. It's not cool. But coming up on Friday, Saturday, we got more Fallout 4. We're going to complete up the Institute, go out and basically kick the crap out of this, that, and the other. The kind of person who would basically join with the Brotherhood of Steel or stuff like that? No. I might do a standard play, and if I go back to do the mono hero from all the game, I might have to just do this little bit and that little bit, but may not do all the quests. No. You know, do the Brotherhood of Steel up to that point, do the Railroad up to that point, maybe, but don't know. Anyway, let me thank you if you tuned in tonight. If instead you catch this on the replay here on Twitch, thank you. And if you catch it on the YouTube upload, I'm very thankful, thank you. So I'm all said and done, so I hope you have plenty of fun, and I also hope you tune in next time.